Well, folks, this video is all about iPhone SE and how excited I am to see that Apple finally launching their budget-friendly phone. This is going to be a very, very revolutionary phone, only for the reason that it is priced at very, very competitively. $399, to be very honest, is like a price that you would usually think about twice. And actually $999 is a price that you will think about twice, but $399 is a very, very good price. So I was actually testing out these two quads. The first is a 5-inch quad, but again, I forgot my batteries at home, to be very honest. And we are going to find batteries. Called up my friends and told them to bring some batteries. So now the fun thing is that the cameras. Okay, so iPhone is an iPhone because of its camera and its software, the way the software works, to be very honest. Now iPhone is not an iPhone if the camera is not that great, and that's what they exactly did. At the back is a 12 megapixel camera at a very good aperture of f2.2, shoots 4K at 60 FPS, so you're not losing out on anything. Slow motion recording up to 240 FPS, so which means that the same slow-mo that is present on my iPhone 11, you are going to have that same 11 Pro slow motion. Now, single lens, I can totally understand, but single lens is maybe whatever somebody needs. Now, my biggest problem with this iPhone 11 Pro and the iPhone 10, and why didn't I go with the 10 Max or the 11 Max, is the screen size. Now, the thing is that the screen size on all these phones are above like 5.5 to 6. It's like the phablet kind of a scenario. But the iPhone SE is actually a 4.7-inch drone, to be very honest. 4.7-inch display. Now 4.7-inch display, which means that you can scroll and navigate if you have small hands like mine, and you can go edge to edge of the screen. Now that is amazing, to be very honest, I missed that feature. Touch ID is more than enough for security or biometrics. And to be very honest, I do not know whether you guys are watching this or not. Usually when I go out, I'm wearing these masks and off because of the situation of the coronavirus. Today is the first day in a month that this is the third day in a month and a half that I've come out. I just wanted to fly in a place where there is nobody to fly, to be very honest. Fly for like 10-15 minutes, then head back home. And with this mask on, Face ID does not recognize. Here comes another feature, another very important feature that I like about the iPhone SE is that they did not include an older chip. So they are putting an A13 chipsets in it. Now A13 is more than enough for gaming and everything. You're going to get Wi-Fi 6 in it. So if you're working, wondering that what sort of Wi-Fi chipset, maybe 2.4, no, you're getting Wi-Fi 6 on that. 5G capable or not, that, brothers, I do not know whether it's 5G capable or not, because 5G is actually, I have read this is probably 4G LTE. You will not get 5G on an iPhone SE. Wireless charging, that's a very, very big question. Well, your iPhone SE has got wireless charging feature. Headphone jack, no, you're not going to get a headphone jack, forget it. AirPods are there for that. It looks like a mini version of an iPhone 8, as you can see on one of the frames out here. It was a very silent launch because if you're watching this in the future, this is 2020 and the virus has taken a heavy toll. By the way, if you guys are interested to know more about COVID-19, I have a whole playlist talking about COVID-19 also. The front camera will shoot 1080p at 30 FPS, which means there is no 4K in the front, which is kind of okay, but it sucks to be, like if you're a vlogger or anything and you would not be able to use your iPhone's 4K quality. And you will also see that they have added the feature of, like all the camera features are available out there to be on your iPhone SE, so you're not losing out on anything. I think camera is the biggest feature of iPhone SE. So yeah, head over to apple.com, make your bookings. You can also trade in your old phones like Samsung and everything, get like $100 off. And for $299, you will hold an amazing piece of technology, to be very honest. I'm not an Apple fanboy, to be honest, but the thing is that when Apple launches a phone after like 2 decades for $399, this is a phone that you should recommend anybody who has been thinking to purchase an iPhone for a long time, but they could not cash out 800 bucks. I think this will be a major hit in Southeast Asia, Asian countries. It will be a major hit in Europe and America. Obviously, for $399, a lot of people are going to jump in. And if you want to see a build of this Night Fury build with LED, which is racetrack compatible, which means that you can fly on tracks and everything, head over to the description below. I have links down there, and I will also have links to my Amazon page where you can support the channel by purchasing something if you want. So see you guys, take care, see you guys on another episode. Till then, goodbye.